Hi students, in the last class we have discussed about binary operators like arithmetic operators, assignment operators, bitwise operators, conditional operators and shift operators also. Okay, now we can discuss about the unary operators. The name itself contains unary means only one, single. It means the operator performs some action on only one operand. So that means to do some particular or any operation, that operator requires only one operand, then that is called as unary operator. So here this is the unary operator, we know that already we have discussed. This is a conditional Boolean not as well as bitwise operators not. Okay, so if we have declared some variable as Boolean variable, in that case it is used like a, so it returns whether either false or true. Suppose if it is any integer variable or anything, so in that case it returns some bits. If that zeros are changed into ones and ones are changed into zeros, so this is one Boolean operators. And this minus, so this is also Boolean unary operator. That means here a equal to 5 minus a, so this is nothing but minus 5. And other than this, some other Boolean operators are there. Those are increment and decrement operators. So this is called as increment. This is called as increment operator, and this is what? Decrement operator. So here plus and minus. Again this increment and decrement can done in two ways. One is a post increment and pre increment. Okay. This in the same way, post decrement and pre decrement. So the difference between post and pre. Here in the post, that is first operation is performed, then after that assignment is done, means assign the value. And in the pre-increment, first value is that is what, now see here, a equal to some 5, and here suppose b equal to a plus plus. This is what post increment means. In this situation, here b equal to 5 and a equal to 6. In the post increment, first value is assigned here, and after that, that is nothing but first value is used, whatever the value is there in this operator, operand. So first of all that value is used, and after that incremented. That means action is performed, that means whatever the value is assigned into this operand is assigned some variable first, and after that increment. There is a post increment, first assignment, after that post increment. Suppose here c equal to plus a, c equal to plus a. So in this situation, suppose here c equal to plus a. Now c equal to what? Here 5, first increment, and after that assignment. That means first increment, a value is incremented first, a plus 1. Now this a plus 1 nothing but 5 plus 1, that is assigned into here c, a equal to 6. So this is the difference between the pre and post increments. So in the post increment, first value is used, and after that value is incremented. In the pre increment, first increment is done, and after that value is used. So this is what the post increment and pre increment. And coming to post decrement and pre decrement, that is decremented by 1 and incremented by 1. Whether that is a post or pre is decided based on this. So if the operator presides with operand is succeeds with this operator, that is a post increment. So if the operand precedes with operator, this is called pre increment. And coming to post decrement, suppose if A equal to 5 and B equal to minus minus. So in this situation, first B equal to 5 and A equal to what? Decremented by 1 means 4. And now here suppose in this example C equal to minus minus A, first A is decremented by 1, that is A equal to 5 and decremented by 1 4, and C A equal to also 4. So this is what the pre-increment and post-increment. So these are the unary operators, that is, so these are the unary operators. So other than this, some operators also there, that is the size of operators like this. These are the unary operators. Anyway, these are operators that comes in our different topics that we have to discuss. Now the last one is ternary operator. Ternary operator. The name itself says about ternary operator. Means ternary nothing but 3. That operator, that is, this is nothing but the ternary operator, question mark and colon. So it works on 3 operands. That's why this is called the ternary operator. So for example, here question mark operand 1, operand 1, sorry, operand 1 question mark, operand 2 colon, operand 3. For example, A equal to 5, B equal to 6, okay, B equal to 6. Here A less than B, A less than B, question mark, this is the condition. Now A is less or B is less. This is one operand, this is one operand, one operand. So that's why this is called as a ternary operator. So this is what about the different types of operands. Okay. So next we can discuss about the different programs on this ternary operators. At the same time, before that we can discuss about the associativity and precedence. Associativity means, that means sometimes operators evaluation is starts from right to left side or left to right side. That is called as the left associativity, right associativity. Suppose A equal to A plus B. So here this is the right associativity. So this is what left associativity. This plus operator is the left associativity and equal to operator is the right associativity. Okay, like that different types of operators. So which operator have left associativity, which operator have the right associativity. So this is what we are discussing in the next class. And coming to the precedence also. That means, the precedence means, suppose if the expression is like this, so which one is first evaluated? So based on this precedence rules, those are called as operator precedence. So which operator has the highest priority, which operator has the lowest priority, this is what also we have to discuss in the next class. So this is what about different types of operators.